We were just in our room and the phone started ringing, and I picked up the phone and it was just a bunch of fans, and I was like, how did you guess what room?
Live from London, Rimmel's new Fresher Skin Foundation.
Get the London look.
Hey there, Mitchell Coons here with you, and all thanks to Rimmel London. I'm joined by LYNK. Hey guys, how are we going?
Good, how are you?
Look, last time you chatted to us here at Amplify, you were known as At Sunset. How are you feeling under the new name? You feeling refreshed?
Yeah, it's awesome now. Now we're three brothers, and we took a bit of time off actually the last few months just to try and get things right in the way we wanted to, rebrand ourselves. And yeah, what better way to start with Shawn Mendes?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, that's insane. You guys are supporting Shawn at the moment. How did that all come about? Like, who asked who? How did you guys find out? Tell us about it.
Well, our manager is actually his tour manager, so
that'd help.
Help big time of it. And we've been friends now throughout the year and just texting randomly, just staying in contact, and then it all lined up and it was like we got the time off and go play some shows, so it was awesome.
Perfect, yeah. Well, I've heard through the grapevine that you guys did a mashup of a Troye Sivan and Halsey song. Now, they are obviously very worshipped by a lot of people. Did it feel like a risk covering other people's music, or did you have a bit of fun with it?
It was pretty fun, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's two songs that we love ourselves, so we went basically in rehearsals we kind of jammed. We actually started jamming Closer first, and then he was randomly singing Youth.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but he always gets off topic.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. He starts singing Youth, and it literally works perfectly with the chords. So
wow.
we're like, yeah.
And the crowd went nuts because we started with Youth. And then we kind of hold the chord, and then Andrew comes in with Closer, and it was like, this is the moment. Are they going to hate it? Are they going to love it? But then it's like, yes, good choice.
We're actually recording. We're actually recording a cover of Closer and Youth right now.
That's what we're doing right now.
Awesome. So your YouTube channel is something that you're still going to keep adding to. You're not too busy to keep posting videos.
No. We're actually wanting to get back in the swing of it because we got some plans to head overseas early next year. So we thought, what better way than to give the fan base some music. We're in the middle of recording an EP. So that downtime we had, we just started recording a whole bunch of tracks.
Perfect.
So now it's kind of pick our favorites out of the amount that we recorded, and hopefully like 5-6 track EP. We played a few songs to test the waters on the Shawn shows. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. But we're definitely going to hit all the YouTube covers again because it's what we love to do, and just make them our own and go from there.
Great. Now let me guess, the EP's coming soon. The old saying.
As it all goes.
Yeah.
But we are so keen to release it. I think the problem at the moment is we keep writing and songs keep going down the pecking order and up the pecking order. But I think at the moment we're going to give the fans some music and start with covers and keep experimenting with this new sound because we're really trying to do something new. And we hope everyone likes it.
And with new music, a natural progression usually is a show to play that music live. Is that something that could be on the cards soon?
Yeah, I think it's very good, these inverted commas.
Yeah.
Keep them going.
Obviously, as soon as we get something out, I think the thing we want to do the most is once we get the music right, then we'll tour it. I think it'd be silly if we started touring at the moment. It'd really just be songs that no one's heard, and I think everyone would be there going, oh, this is cool, but it's more like a listening party more than anything. As soon as we get the EP right and our manager gives us the go-ahead, we'll go along with it.
So do you find that many of your fans come along to the shows that you're the supporting act for?
I think it's kind of yes and no, to be honest. Like there are a fair few, but at the end of the day, it is say when we did the Shawn shows. Yeah. There are a lot of Shawn fans, obviously. However, you find the LYNK fans all in the front. Yeah. They push to the front, and then maybe they push back later if they weren't actually coming more so to see Shawn. Yeah. But it's still a mixture.
Every fan there was definitely there to see Shawn. We were just so loved while we were there. They gave us some love. That was awesome.
Oh, that's good. So is it majority of people giving you love, or are there some people who are like mean about it? Because I imagine there would be people who are like, yo, like I'm here for Shawn.
Yeah, I think I might vary.
Yeah, of course. I think that you get that with every show, but I think
people are there to see a show regardless of who's playing, and yeah, they're there to see Shawn, but they know he's coming, so it's like,
Yeah, for sure.
and we're only on stage for 25 minutes, 30 minutes, so, and when we're playing a couple covers in between our original songs and we're getting the audience involved, they're kind of, we're getting you excited for Shawn to come on. So I think they all took us going on stage really, really well. We had an awesome reaction, and Shawn actually said that it was one of the loudest he's had for a sport act. So it was stoked.
Now, obviously, this interview wouldn't be possible if it weren't for Rimmel London, but you guys don't really strike me as the type to regularly wear makeup, am I right? But
Really? At all, actually. I didn't even shave today.
yeah. Well, I want to know, like, which of the three of you do you think would most likely secretly enjoy slapping on a bit of makeup behind closed doors? Like, wow, there was no mucking around there.
We only say that because Andrew's the one that loves to get tanned and things like that. So we just, Matt and I like the white boys. I like a natural tan.
Now, while I've got you, thanks to Rimmel London, we do like to give people the chance to get a little bit closer to their face. So we've got a few fan questions for you. First one from Nicola. What's been your weirdest fan experience? Now, I always love when people send in this question. It always comes with a great response.
Yeah, we've had a couple. I think New Days as LYNK. I think it really, one of the weird ones happened the other day. We were just in our room and the phone started ringing. So I went to go pick it up, and I thought it was probably someone to tell us to keep it down. More than and I picked up the phone, and it was just a bunch of fans, and we just started having a conversation. They're like, "Do you guys mind coming downstairs?" And I was like, "How did you guess what room?" And obviously not there anymore, but we were 7404. So they had to guess that many levels.
Yeah, wow.
They were that good that they actually convinced the front desk that they were, I think, working with our team. They couldn't be bothered going up to our room, and it was just easier because their phones weren't on them. So can you just patch the boys through and we'll be on our way?
Wow.
And they were that good and that convincing that they were like, yep, no worries, we'll just buzz them on the phone for you. So we actually went down.
Oh, you did? I was going to say, I'm glad it would have a happy ending.
We may as well come down and say hello after
Yeah. The next question comes from Nutella, I'm not going to bother trying to pronounce that username, but moving right along. Aside from music and performing, what is something that makes you guys happy? Aw, cute.
FIFA. I was just going to say FIFA.
What was that?
Playing the stuff like FIFA.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
It's like, it's our kind of like our tour religion, and we bond a lot with other guys that we're touring with, and we have these epic FIFA tournaments, and they become crazy. Like, things get thrown across the room, fun times happen, the bad times happen, and we were just talking to Dynamo about this the other day, and even he gets around FIFA, so it's awesome.
So what, do you have to carry one of those like fat console things around when you're on tour?
It goes in my suitcase around all my clothes.
Dedication, I love it. And we did touch on this one earlier, but Brian wants to know, when can we expect some new music? I'm going to give you the answer right now, Brian. Soon.
Yeah, well done, Brian. You heard it live.
Well, hopefully when your new music comes out, we'll be able to catch up with you again. But once again, thanks so much for joining us here at Amplify.
No worries. Thanks so much for having us.
Cheers, having us.